Hey everyone, welcome back. I am back today with more Hunter x Hunter, you guys. That last episode just blew my mind. It was so good. I'll tell you what. Well, I won't tell you what yet because I do have a few things I want to say about the last episode. But before we get started on that, I have to let you know that if you are joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much. And as always, I am sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. If you are joining me on those YouTubes, please hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, last episode, I was just going out of my mind the whole time because I gotta say, we've thrown this around that, like, Gon is so, like, almost superhuman with his abilities. Almost to the point where, like, several now have called him, like, a monster. Last episode was the first time where I was watching where I was just like, he's not human. He's not human. He's not human. But what really kills me is that he is. It's not that he doesn't feel fear. It's not that he doesn't feel pain. It's that he does not give a single hoot. He just does all of this anyway. Almost kind of without thinking. And so there's almost kind of an instinctive part of Gon that just kind of like wants to see how far he can go and how much he can do. And that's why he's like so curious about what others can do too. It is almost like an innocent curiosity of just like wanting knowledge of power. And in this case, you know, we know he took the selfish route for a while of just wanting to see what he could do with his own power. And I gotta say, you guys, oh man, that was brutal to watch, but absolutely amazing. I think I said it way back when they introduced Breath of Archangel. I think I said, like, you know, that's going to come back into play. You know, someone's going to be near death and they're going to use that. If that is in fact what I said, I'd like to take this opportunity to pat myself on the back. I honestly cannot remember if I said it or not. I feel like I did. Did I? I don't know. You guys probably know. You probably remember better than I do what I said. But yeah, thank God. And I was so proud of them at the end, too, that, like, there was just never any question that, like, they weren't in this to hurt or maim or kill anyone, you know? Like, there was no question coming out of this battle for any of them. Like, they had all just kind of, like, agreed, like, we're just doing this. We're just healing them. Like, it's not what we're here to do. We're not here to, like, take people out. We did what we had to do, but we're not... You know, I loved Killua's little stand that he took, that he was like, well, I'm no different and you would save me. First of all, that's not totally true because Killua is different. He has actively chosen not to be a killer, even though he has killed. And I mean, I couldn't argue with the argument of just like, yeah, but I like you. It's true. We all like Killua. He's my little man. He's my baby boy. But certainly there are some differences, but I see the point he was trying to make, and I was really proud, and I was really happy that, like, just them being them changed hearts, and in the end, like, they were willing to heal, Genthru and his, you know, crew, even if they didn't deserve it. I wonder if they'll be, like, totally different from now on, too. I honestly have no clue if they're ever gonna, like, show up again or what we're gonna do with them. But one thing is for sure, that plan was flippin' fantastic. And I was really proud of our whole crew just the whole time. It just felt like every single layer had just been planned out and they just got everyone where they wanted them. And it was pretty spectacular. And just the way that Gon just kept on, like, the way that there kept on being twists of, like, how he defeated Genthru was just really, really, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. I was just on the whole time. Like, I loved it. So now we're in a really good position with all these cards. We are about to start, I think, like, another trial of some kind, so that should be interesting. We know that they said it would kind of weed out people who had just stolen the cards straight up. I think this might be the last episode of this arc. I'm not positive. I know when I go to grab the episode titles off of the wiki page, I could see like where the divider is for, you know, each arc. Cause since we don't really have seasons on the show, we just have like arcs. And on the wiki page, it's all divided. So like when I get towards the end, like say I'm looking for the description for episode 72, I'll see that like the other episodes are down here and here's a big bar running across like to divide this, the arcs up. And I feel like I saw that big bar right underneath episode 75. Is that what were we? Yeah, episode 75. I could be wrong. But I think this might be like the end of this arc proper. I'm sure we'll have kind of a transition into the next arc, but because we usually do. We usually don't just like jump in, but maybe we'll have another visit to Whale Island. What do you think? Do you think we'll go tell Mito-san what's been going on? All right, guys, this next one has Ging in the title, so I'm excited. I don't think he's actually going to show up, but boy, would I hit the roof if he did. So there's only one way to find out, and that is to jump right into the next episode of Hunter x Hunter. Let's go. Now it's just a personal competition between the two of them. We know there's no anything past this. It was made for going, so... What's the name of the elder? It's an important hint about number 1, Patch Forest. Oh, dang it. Hida. Oh, God, I can't remember. Oh, and they're just kind of here. What is this? What is... Oh, it's... Oh... Oh, man, you were in a bad position there. He took his nan. Just offered a surprise. In a month, I can't remember any. Oh, okay, all right. It was rock, paper, scissors, wasn't it? I don't know. I would probably fail this quiz. Ruler's reception. I have no idea. I don't remember any of this. If Killua can't remember, you know I can't remember. Where's it going? Ah! God! Yes! He's like, whatever. Hello, Happy Owl. You have delivered us a message. If this is from, oh, it's the card. It's the card. Ruler's invitation. An invitation from the island ruler. Hang on, let's read it. Envelope contains a map that shows the castle and a badge. Player must have badge to enter the castle. Okay, we're being invited. Are you kidding me? Why? How do you figure that? You're just gonna come in here and like try to steal the cards at the last minute? Really? Yeah, quit laughing. You're all gonna... We're just gonna take you out in 2 seconds. I figured there would be somebody who tried to come and take them from them. Transports you to a previously unvisited cities. If all cities have been visited, drift is used without transporting the player. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it seems like he too has undergone a whole lot. Oh. He meant that, Crollo, not because we know he had taken the name. I was kind of wondering, is this going to be where we meet him? Who's that? Hello? Who are you? Okay. Is this... Oh, the castle has not been kept up very well. Who's this? Who the heck is this? On what? A bag of trash? He's like, here you go. Ruler's blessing. Should we read this? Castle awarded to the winner of the quiz. Comes with capital city, population 10,000. City's residents will obey any laws or commands you give. So is this the one who's been? What is this? Who is this individual? He is the current ruler? I didn't think it was going to be that easy. No. I'm not impressed by the situation. Really? Got it. Oh. They have to all be different. There was a personalized Gone ending. What? Oh, he's such a good boy. Okay. So there wasn't. Oh, give us the message. List. Dwoon. Hi. Okay. Oh, interesting. Even though it is kind of about greed. Yay. Great. Who are the others? Are you going to tell us? Razor. Okay. This is the L. Oh, okay. Ita and Ella. Okay. For Dwoon. Yeah? I don't think that's what he wanted to hear. Oh, I see. And so it was okay. Starting now. This is how your name is spelled. I mean, we needed the title to be. I see. Oh, good job, friends. Oh, we're gonna have a big old feast. Oh, yes, look at it. They are just like going in on this feast. I'm so happy for them. Oh, they said a little bit. Okay. I doubt like anyone knows. Oh, there you go. Blue Planet is what she came for. Tell me. Wait a second. Paladin's necklace can be reflected. Can also dispel curses. Okay, put it together for me. Put it together for me. Because I'm still not totally following. Are they planning on... She's just like, excuse me. What's going on? Thank you. Yeah, she's like, come on. We have not come this far altogether. And they turn into fireworks. Pretty. Patch of shore. Okay. Blue planet. And Paladin's necklace. We know now. Yeah. So sweet. Oh, super shiny. She seems very content. She seems very happy. Plachan, Bluechan. Okay. They're gonna bring are they gonna bring the necklace into the, yeah, they're gonna, okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. But then they're going to... Oh! Interesting! Hmm. But a company could be very handy, don't you think? He was the first. But... Huh? He's been there before! Is that what this was all about? If you can pass this, then you're ready. Aww. It's so beautiful. Oh, Bisky, friendship is magic. Oh, love. Stop, Bisky, you can get me going. Yes? No. Okay. Oh, that's why. She's like, I have many students. I can't just go getting too attached to any particular two wonderful boys. Thank you for everything, Bisky. You changed our lives. We love you, Bisky. Oh, God, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? You can't do this to me. Show me what we're looking at. Is it? Yeah, so fishing is a good sign. We know that's something that Gon does. Good Lord, you guys. But why does something tell me it's not going to be that easy? Hi, boys. Today we beat Greed Island. Heck yes. Well, he helped. And now they're cards. Now they live in the book. Now they are cards. Cute but horrifying. Oh, guys. Oh, my God. What a great way to end that. This was very much just kind of like an epilogue episode. I feel like we did have like I honestly thought the quiz was going to be the big like story of the whole episode, and the quiz was just, I gotta say, kudos to Gon for remembering all that, because I couldn't remember right off the top of my head. But, well, you guys know how I am with names, too. So that's, like, the worst thing you could quiz me on is, like, what was the name of this? Guys, I'm so proud of our crew. I'm so proud of them. I legit was holding back tears when Bisky started. Even though hers was, like, comical crying, I was still like, oh, my God, there's just so much to be proud of. And Bisky's responsible for a lot of that. Granted, they had all the raw talent all along, but Bisky brought it out in a magnificent way. Like, we owe a lot to Bisky. And I think Bisky had a pretty awesome adventure with them too. And we know she was like, nah, we got to stop this here because I'm getting too attached to these sweet, wonderful boys, because how could you not? Because they're like in my heart forever now. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we did it. We beat the game. Apparently we now we own a castle, and we rule a population of 10,000, which is, it's a lot to go on the resume of a 12-year-old. That being said, this is Gon we're talking about, and he's got a pretty good resume to begin with. So we got to meet some friends. Dwoon with a D now instead of a W. I mean, that's just, could you not just see Gon doing that? Like, okay, this is your name. I mean, that is just like, oh man. So we got to meet List and Dwoon. We know that the twins at the beginning and end of the game were Ita and Elena. Was it Ita? And I don't know who the rest were. So that covers Ging, Razor, Ita, Elena, Dwoon, and the Allen Island. Who are the rest? There's still ISAND. Or did they mention a few other? They might have mentioned a few other ones, but I don't think we covered all of them. I wonder if one of them, now this is going out on a limb here. This is one of my crazy theories, so just bear with me. What if one of the letters is the name of Gon's mom? Maybe. Perhaps. Would she be considered a friend? She birthed this child and everything. We know nothing about the mom. The mom's for a split second, I thought maybe we'd meet the mom in there. I thought maybe they'd have Ging in there, but honestly, like my logic was telling me this is not going to be how he meets Ging. Like we're not there yet. I don't even know if we're there yet right now, but we're closer than we were at the end of the game. That I kind of like, I had it in the back of my head, but I was like, I really don't think this is it. But I thought maybe we would meet the mom, perhaps. Maybe we'll just never meet the mom. We know that's not important to Gon. We know that his mom is Mito-san. But I'm curious about the mom. Can I know who the mom is, please? I would like to know. I love that the first thing he's going to do is introduce Killua, because their friendship is literally the most wonderful, pure thing on this planet. And I just love it. And I can't talk about it or I'll get teared up because I just adore it. And Killua truly has a family now. He truly has a family in Gon. I can't talk about it. I'll get teared up. But it was spectacular. It was so, so, so good. And so now, so I was wondering, I'm like, Paladin's necklace, I feel like they're bringing it so that he can still have the necklace. I thought maybe they needed a card to do something to make it like sustainable in the real world or something, or I wasn't sure like what the other card was for. And I was like, well, a company is a good idea because that's just handy. Like, who doesn't want to teleport? But duh, now that we have the information of, so you can use a company to go to someone who you've met in the game. He has technically met Ging in the game. Now we are going to Ging. So then that's got to be Ging in front of him. That's got to be Ging. But why do I still just get the idea maybe it isn't? Maybe it isn't. I don't know. I don't know, and I want to know. Oh, man, this is what I just feel like leaving the camera rolling and just, like, binge watching the next 10 episodes. But I'll stop for now because it's always more fun to stop and get a little bit of feedback first and then keep going. So yeah, so we'll just do that. And plus I'll be nice and fresh for the next episode and I'll have my thinking cap on for sure. Not that I don't always when I'm reacting, especially with shows like this. Like some of this is like, the person who wrote this, I forget his name now. I know a fact about him that you guys have shared with me, but my Lord, what a brilliant, detailed, complex, and creative mind. I gotta say, just wow. So, all right, guys, I'm pretty sure that was the end of the arc. That was a great arc. I still, like, I'm gonna wait to say what my favorite arc was until we get to the end. Because I don't think it's fair to like rank one right now because I haven't, so much of this builds one after another. I feel like I'm just going to wait till I'm done and then I'll rank them. But man, that was a good one. That was a good one. Guys, we still never dealt with the whole nun exorcist thing. Like he's just off with Hisoka now and they're out of the game and I'm assuming they're going to help out the real Chrollo, and then stuff's really gonna hit the fan because whoa. Oh, I just don't even know. So, all right, guys. I'm just going to rant and ramble. That was so good. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I hope you loved watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to join me next time for the start of a new arc. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.